Did they have the pig show at the Rowan County Fair? We need to push to get them. We tell Morgan we need to have a pig show so we can get the pig show.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Justin should have some extras. Brandon's got the extras. There you go.
Run out. Get some more. Get some more from the road.
Told you.
And be preparing to mark your cards for placing the Yorkshire market hogs or replaying the video, because we're about to go over the critique for this class. Okay, the easiest thing to do with this class is something that you got to see is you need to find the number 4 gilt. That's the gilt with the no tag and no markings. She needs to find her way to the bottom of the class pretty quickly, and it's purely based on the she's the pounds lightest hog in the class by far. I mean, that's what, again, she's just not going to take a lot of pounds of product with this class like we viewed them today. She does have she's very lean, very square, you know, we like her turn to her top, and we like those things about her. However, she's just gonna just lose based on her size and lightness of muscle, and also she's one of the frailer movers in the class. She's having some trouble with her structure, especially down in her pastern and in her feet. So that's a pretty big cut on the bottom. You need to find 4. Go to the bottom. We kind of have a close middle pair, and then we like a winner with about a 4-point cut. So we're going to talk about our winner, number 3. Number 3 is the other gilt in the class. Again, no tag. She does have a spot on her. But we like this gilt to win the class. She's, again, got all the things that we desire in a market hog. She's got muscle capacity and tone to her muscle. Nice square turn to her top. She comes out the squarest and the widest out of her blade, and up and into her loin and into the rest of her body cavity. She's very shapely and expressive in her muscle pattern and her carcass, and we just feel like she's going to rail the most pounds of product out of this class today. We like to follow her. Excuse me, let me get back to her. 3, some things we'd like to change about 3. She is short-hipped and steep in her rump. I mean, that's something we definitely want to bring out in our reasons when we talk about the one below her. We feel like that's a grant that you can use the one that we like in the 2nd place in this class, which would be the number 1 Barrow, the number 77 tag Barrow. We like him to go 2nd and slightly edge out number 2 in a close middle pair. So in that middle pair, we do prefer 1. We like his balance. We like his hip. Like the length and the angle to his hip and his rump. He's just got the look that we look for in the market hog, and most closely represents our class winner. We would like to see one maybe be a little bit better at the ground. Again, structurally with his feet and legs, and also feels though that we could maybe look at his issues with his conditioning. But again, we do like his advantages. Slightly over 2 in a close middle pair. We do like 2's width, just base width and circumference of bone. But something we'd like to fix about 2 is just softer in his legs and feet. Those dew claws are starting to hit the concrete a little bit quicker, and very soft in his pasterns. Now with this pair, 1 and 2 in the middle, you really can't talk a lot about a muscle because they're about the same as far as their design and their amount of muscle. So that's something that we want to probably want to avoid talking a lot about in that close middle pair. But we do like them 3, 1, 2, 4 with cuts of 4, 2, and 7. Again, really going to hurt you if you don't put that 4 gilt toward the bottom just because she lacks the muscle that the rest do.